well, how did we get here? How did we get here? Because some, they're on the side of it. Eric Schultz kind of had his fingerprints all over that match.
Sure.
Maybe not. Maybe some don't see. Maybe some don't think you deserve this. Yeah. Can you change some minds right here?
Well, I how do I put this nicely? Like, I was still training and like still doing some shows when Eric Schultz started. And I hate to say this, but like during the lockdown, I thought of a great idea for like a 4 a.m. lawyer gimmick as a wrestler, and then all of a sudden Eric Schultz appeared. And
weird. Ain't that a quinky dink?
Ain't that a little quinky dink? And like I said, like before, I've been a Jimmy Smooth guy since 2017. So any incarnation of like anything that man has touched, I've always been like, as long as I have time and love for you, man, I'm there. So when people like that are saying like you don't deserve it, you know what I mean? I've been doing this for almost 10 years in this, love land that is Ottawa, Illinois. So I think out of anybody, I deserve this. And like I've been working with Schultz for years. He's a, when you think of El Abogado or any lawyer, you think of like, I hate to say it, it's like Better Call Saul, but like wrestling. So he's just like a little bit of a worm and
feeder.
But like he can do a lot. Like he's pretty funny. I know you'll be able to meet him one day, and he's like he's a cool guy. But when you see somebody in a different field, from just talking with you, for instance, like business, I don't like the way he does his business. I like talking to him. I'll hang out with him. Like I'm 3 years sober, but I'd metaphorically like get a beer with him. But when it comes to the wrestling ring, I think I need to just like drop kick him in the face, forearm in the face, like lots of things towards the face area, because he tends to like protect this a lot, and it feels like it needs to be met with some stuff. Yeah. But I'm excited for it because obviously he wouldn't be holding it if he didn't do everything that he wanted to do. Yeah. So I hope with me doing what I like to do, I can really just give it to him, and of course, bring it back, because one of my favorite things to do every time I'm at MCW, which I was told I debuted last month, even though I wrestled beforehand. Just a heads up on the marketing people, whoever's typing something down, you can change that. But I always look at that sign of Jimmy Smooth before I wrestle, because that always means the world to me. So I'm very excited to be back every time that I can, and I can't wait for. Oh, yeah, this is the card. Yes, the amazing card that MCW has in April 25th, because my favorite thing is when I see everyone wrestle, they take it to 120%. They give it their all, and I will be doing the same when I kick Eric Schultz's ass.
Love hearing that. Love hearing that.
That's right. Thank you.